multiplayer game. First will be the pre-code, which is just like, oh, here's what I want to do, and just raw code, not raw code, but kind of type out what I want right in the code editor, sort of even like, the pseudocode is the word. The pseudocode, then do some code reviews of some kind of code I would like and read up on some code. Then go into the third stage, which will be actually kind of compiling it and putting it together. I wanted to all maybe 3 stages, but the 4th stage will obviously be testing and maybe putting in a game on top of it, because then it would just need a renderer, and the platform I want to use is more of a Linux based, like an Android. If I can't get that to work because of my inexperience, that'll be okay. I'll just draw back to Windows or a Linux or something. I don't like to say or something, but that's like the game plan. Because what keeps happening is all this research goes into it. I go into book sites and start reading all these books, and it kind of just sits there. And the best thing is, I learned, at least coding source engine for at least 10 years, was actually coding it, looking at the code, implementing it, testing it, going back, making sure it works the way I wanted it to. And it was more about action than just kind of theorizing and watching what other people are doing, because it takes too long. It's more of like, oh, here, it's done. Then you go back a few months later, and you're like, oh, this is what I really should have done. And the real work actually happens passively while you're thinking about it. So that's what I think about network code and coding network code and multiplayer. And I would like to set up a relay servers, but I think I should stick to a small indie-style server client architecture for now, even though I've done some kind of client-based and server-based clients, and can probably do a server that's non-headless and a headless server, and have 3 projects. And we'll see. It will just be a shared code, server client code, and so 3 types.